So how's spring practice feeling for you so far?
Spring is going great so far. I'm just trying to stay healthy out here. I had a couple of injuries last year that's been nagging, so I'm just trying to stay healthy and make sure my body is everything is good and just do anything I can to help the team.
What were some of those injuries?
Last year in the spring, I tore my groin. Had a groin injury. The year before that, I messed up my knee. I had to have surgery, which is meniscus. So I haven't completed a full spring. So I feel great out there. Feel faster than I have ever before. So I'm just looking to stay healthy and help the team.
Hard to stay healthy with some of the hits that were out there?
Yeah, man, but it's all out of love. I love Jayon, man. He's a good player, good football player. I know he didn't intentionally mean it. You know, sometimes you just he got emotional and, you know, he got caught up and, you know, so, I mean, that's football. It's going to happen.
Was that the hardest hit you remember taking in a practice?
Yeah, ever in my life. I've never been hit like that before.
Really? Biggest hit ever?
Biggest hit ever. That's the hardest hit I've ever been hit, so.
And you're good now?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm all good. Head doesn't hurt, nothing like that. Got back out there a couple plays later. Feel great, so nothing happened.
Some pressure on you the receiver returning with the most receptions from last year?
No, I don't think any pressure is on me. I just stay consistent and just try to do what I can do each and every day. Try to work on my craft to get better, and the results will come. So I'm just focused on the process right now, and just making sure I can do the little things to get an edge, and the results will come after that.
How's the passing game changed in this offense compared to last year?
We're taking a lot more shots down the field. I love the offense. It's a combination between run and pass. The run sets up the pass. It's great. I love KP as an offensive coordinator, and he's doing a great job so far.
Are you getting some more chances going vertically yourself? Because last year you caught a lot of screen passes.
Right. Yeah, I am getting a lot more chances going vertically. That's the plan. They're trying to use the speed down the field and do anything. They're trying to go deep, so I don't think there'll be a lot of screens, and maybe here and there, but it's not going to be as like last year. So.
Are you in a kind of leadership position, being the leading guy back from last year, especially since there's so many wide receivers on the roster?
Right. I think so. A lot of people kind of come to me for help if they have questions on plays or anything like that. I'm kind of like the guy to go to. I'm just trying to help the young guys out and make sure that they're all right, because, you know, we're going to need them, and they can help us out in the long run.
Darren, what's been your impression of the other receivers so far, some of the younger guys?
So I think they're good. Cordell, he's coming along good. Theo, he's a great football player. He's a good football player, I should say. He has some things to work on, but he's doing good so far. Has great ball skills. He can help us out a lot in the long run. Felton's another good little receiver in the slot. I mean, I think everybody that came in so far in the spring, we could use them and help them. I mean, we could use them and they could help us a lot in these games. I mean, everybody's fast as a receiver, and so I mean, we try to put the speed on the field to pressure the defenses, and I think it will work.
Is there more blocking involved with this offense as opposed to last year's offense?
Yes, we got to come down and get the safeties kind of a lot, but after that, I mean, after you go and get the safeties, we got plays that counteract after that. So, I mean, everything's, we always have a counteract after whatever the play is. So, I think it's a more blocking, but like I said, I mean, the run game, I think we have a good run game, and I think it's going to work, and it's going to set up the pass game. So, if we do our job on blocking, it's going to set up the pass game, and everybody will be happy.
Is the timing of the passing game a lot different, too, with the different drops?
Yes, it is. He's not always a shotgun, so he's under the center sometimes. So you have a little bit more time. You can be patient in your routes and stuff like that. It's a little different, but the passing. I mean, we just getting started. And I feel like we're just starting to click, and each day we just got to get better and continue that.
What was the reason for the number change?
I've been 7 my whole life, and once I got here, Devin Fuller was 7, and they said I had to wait, so I just waited, and that's why I'm number 7 now.
Cool. Good deal.